Hi everybody, happy Thursday. We are almost at the end of the week and we are ready for our last English lesson for week 3. Week 3? It is week 3. So yesterday you wrote a character description about your toy, your character that you used to save things. You wrote about what they looked like and some of their characteristics, so some of the things about them, what they can do. Today, we are going to be editing that writing. If your writing was done perfectly, there is another option. I have done some writing for you to edit if there is no editing to do on yours, or if you want to do it as well. So, what are we looking for when we edit our writing then? We are looking for capital letters, or capital letters that we've missed, making sure we've got our finger spaces, and making sure we have got our full stops. We are looking for our camera words, making sure we've spelled our camera words correctly. And we are looking to make sure that we have used our phonics properly. So we have now covered all of our phonics sounds. We've done phase 2, 3, 4 and 5. So we know all of the spellings of the different sounds. So we want to see if we can use them correctly in our writing. So what we are going to do to begin is have a go at editing a few sentences together. And I will show you, well, remind you, because you already know how to do it, how we edit and how we want it to look. So, she has blue eyes and she has red hair. What I want you to do is pause the video now and have a look at that sentence and see if you can spot the mistakes. So in that sentence, there are 3 mistakes. Can you pause the video and see if you can spot them? Okay, hopefully you have had a look. So I have got my pink pen and I'm going to underline my mistakes. So my first marvellous mistake that I have spotted is I have missed my capital letter. So I'm going to underline that one and then I'm going to go to my black pen and I'm going to put a smart line through it and then above it I'm just going to write my capital S. So I have now corrected that one. And now back to my pink pen. She has blue eyes and she has red hair. So my next mistake is the word she. I spelt it right up there, but I didn't this time. So I'm going to go back to my black pen. What is wrong with this one? It has got one too many E's. So back to my black pen, cross out that one. So now that is spelt correctly. Now to my pink for my final mistake. She has blue eyes and she has red hair. What I've written here is the ear sound. So it actually says red ear, here. What trigraph do I need to make the air sound? I'm going to go back to my black pen. I'm going to put one smart line through that. And I'm going to write the air trigraph above it. So it's A, I, R. Now, perfect sentence. She has blue eyes and she has red hair. Okay, there's another one for you. He has some pink spots on his back. Just like before, pause the video now. Try and spot the mistakes. Hopefully you've had a chance to spot the mistakes. So he has some pink spots on his back. My first mistake I've spotted is the word some. That is definitely not how I spell my camera word or my tricky word, some. So I'm going to put a smart line through it and spell it correctly. So I know it is S-O-M-E. He has some pink spots on his back. My next mistake then is the word his. His does not have a Z at the end. It has a S. So I'm going to cross out the word his. And I'm going to rewrite it. Her. I. S. And then my final mistake, back to my pink, is I am missing a full stop. So I'm going to underline where the full stop was be. Back to my black pen and add my full stop. So now I've got he has some pink spots on his back. Last one we are going to look at together then. On his head, there are 2 green spikes. Pause the video, spot the mistakes. Okay, hopefully you have had a chance. So my first mistake is I am missing my capital letter at the start of my sentence. So I'm going to cross that one out, do a capital. Remember, capitals have no entry strokes and no exit strokes. On his head, there. What am I missing from the word there? There should be an E at the end. So I'm going to cross it out. Sorry about my writing, as I keep saying, hard on a laptop. There are 2 green spikes. Final mistake is my missing full stop. Back to my black and adding it on. Okay, so can you make sure that you have got a felt tip? Doesn't have to be pink, but could be pink if you want it to be like we do in school. If you look at your writing and you haven't got any marvellous mistakes, well done you. You can have a go at editing mine. So when I've written mine, I have put a gap above each line to make sure that you have got space to write above it. Apologies, I just realised as I was filming that I hadn't actually put the picture of the elephant. So there is the picture of my elephant that I've designed, and there is my description of her, Nellie the elephant. I've called her Nellie. I want you to edit that one if you've already done yours, spot my mistakes and correct my mistakes until we've got a perfect piece of writing. Once you have done that, you've got another job. And your second job is to design a character for the story. So in our story, when we innovate it, remember when we change it, instead of Traction Man, you will have your character that you've already written about and done some saving of things with, but you will also have a sidekick. So Traction Man has Scrubbing Brush. Who is yours going to be? You can use either the elephant template, the monkey template, or the penguin template if you want to do it like I did and design on one of those, or you can design your own one. So those 3 templates are on the website for you, but if you want to do one of your own, that is completely fine. I can't wait to see your sidekicks and what they look like. Enjoy!